Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. Romero, Bentancur, Johnson, Solanke. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! And here's Johnson. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Perez. And that could set him on his way.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Partey. Foyt. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's had a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Beto. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Solanke succumbs to the pressure. Johnson cuts out the pass. Beto. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Receives it in a good position here. Costa. And here's Moreno. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Solanke. Shoots! Goal! Spurs!
Tottenham Hotspur, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Tottenham are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bentancur. Solanke. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Solanke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's been slipped through. Gerard Moreno! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Tries to get it clear. Foyt. Gay. Saar. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Tottenham have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Tottenham Hotspur really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bentancur. Paulinho. Johnson. Searching pass he's played there. Defending, or could be danger here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Villarreal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments. Johnson with a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Perez. Played out wide. He's got away.
Foyt.
And here's Moreno. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Johnson gently done. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Tottenham Hotspur really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Gay. Moved on forwards.
Foyt.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bentancur. So we've reached the hour mark. Bentancur. Solanke. Oh, he's bustling, and Solanke! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tottenham have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Foyt. He's in plenty of space here. Good save, he's read that very well. Partey. And it's played forward. Villarreal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Romero. Simons. Solanke opts to play it. Shot at goal! And it's hoisted clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's very neat. Foyt tries to clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Perez. Great chance! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Ooh, can he get onto this? Simons. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think...
And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. An act of charity gratefully received. "3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tottenham are closing in on a comfortable win. Romero, Solanke under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's in a good position here. Gray. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, that's well seen too. Foyt. Pepe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Decent chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were working really well. You just can't complain with a scoreline like this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you